Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sue, and I apologize for the sun glare on my glasses, but that's the problem with you have glasses. Can't do much about that. So anyway, I'm back with a tag today, and this is the BookTube Watching Tag. It was created by Harriet, Rosie, and I was tagged by Britta Böhler over at the second shelf. Now this is a series of 11 questions, all based on your BookTube watching habits, and I thought I'd go ahead and give this one a try. Question number 1, how many channels are you subscribed to? Currently it's 171, but it was well over 200 at one point. Just recently I had a bit of a purge. I went through my YouTube subscriptions and looked over a lot of the channels that either I'd no longer watched, that were no longer providing content, sometimes with well over a year had gone by, things I just wasn't interested in anymore, and I just purged a whole bunch of them. Now out of that 171, I don't necessarily watch every video that shows up in my feed. It just depends if the topic is something I'm interested in. These are not all BookTube videos as well. I subscribe to quite a variety of things. I'd say about 85% is BookTube related. I have a couple drawing videos that I watch. Peter Draws is a really good one. It's just mesmerizing just watching him draw. They're kind of speeded up videos, and he does these black and white ink drawings of really crazy things. And just listening to him talk. If you want like an ASMR kind of video, he's just got the most perfect speaking voice that just puts you in the calmest place. And like I said, just watching the drawing too, it's just, and it's also very inspiring. It makes me want to kind of pick up a pen and start drawing as well too. I follow some vlogging channels. FunForLouie, he's a guy who just vlogs as he travels all over the world. Recently he did a biking trip from London to Africa to raise money for charity. That was pretty cool. He'd never actually been on a long biking trip, so he was riding like 50 miles every day, and that was cool. But he goes all over the place, so it's sort of like armchair traveling via his channel. Another vlogger I watch is the CTFxC, which is this guy named Charles. He's been vlogging for like 10 years straight, every single day. He's actually in the Guinness Book of World Records, and he's a member of the band We the Kings. He even vlogged 2 times when he had brain surgery to remove a tumor in his brain. Absolutely crazy, but it's, you know, you get kind of caught up on vlog videos. There's just all sorts of stuff. There's a ballad song, a couple ballad song videos I watch. This is a ballad song, in case you're wondering. It's a knife. This is a trainer, but yeah, there's all sorts of like technique videos on how to do different tricks with them. So yeah, I watch a little bit of different things. There's even a Sorted Foods, which is like a food channel. I got kind of hooked on that too, and every once in a while, you know, you find something quirky and interesting, but I'd say about 85% is BookTube related. Question number 2, when do you normally watch BookTube? Now that my new job, and speaking of my new job, I have just become a full-time employee at Half Price Books, so yay, one more load off my mind here. But with this new job, it's no longer Monday through Friday mornings only. It's a variety of schedule from mornings, mid-shifts to evenings, half a weekend. So either I work a Saturday one weekend or a Sunday another weekend. So I don't have a set time where I could specifically watch videos or read. It's just around the work schedule. So I'll sometimes watch YouTube or BookTube in the morning before work or when I get home. Number 3, how do you balance BookTube watching, reading, and making your videos? Not very well at times. Sometimes I'm just too tired from work and all I do is just sit there and kind of zone out in front of BookTube. Sometimes getting myself together and you know, getting my goofy setup here. You would believe the setup I have for filming. I have an iPad hanging off of a chair in front of me on top of the bed. Yes, we're high tech here. But yeah, sometimes I'm just a bit too lazy and I'll just kind of zone out and watch BookTube. But I try to at least read regularly on my break at work and try and fit in a couple hours here and there. But yeah, I wouldn't say I balance it the best I could. I could definitely be reading more, and I would like to, so we'll see if I can switch that back up again. Let's see. Number 4. Is there a difference between videos you like watching and videos you like to make? Not necessarily. I like to watch all sorts of videos and make all sorts of videos. I love vlogging videos. I think those are the funnest for me to make. I love getting Skippy involved in them. I like just filming, you know, nature scenes and stuff and just kind of editing it all together. Again, I don't have the high-tech editing. I just have the iMovie software here that comes with the iPad. But I have fun putting it together and seeing it, you know, how it all comes out at the end. And my viewers at least have said that they enjoy them. So, yeah, so that makes me enjoy making them. And I enjoy watching them, like I said, other places too. There's several BookTubers that do some vlog videos when they do readathons. I've done them. I like the letters to the month, like Vipka over at One Book One Review does letters to April or whatever, and does vlogging scenes around Hanover, and just really, really beautiful, and the letters are really almost poetic at times too, and so I like all sorts of videos like that, tag videos, finding out more about my fellow booktubers. Book reviews are hit or miss. It depends. If the book is something I've read already, then I'm more interested in the review, just as a comparison to see what that person thought about the book, like compared to what I thought about it. And book hauls, of course. You gotta love a book haul. So, let's see. Question number 5. Who is the first booktuber you subscribed to, and do you still watch them? Yes, I do still watch them. Book Movie Guy, although I don't think he calls his channel that anymore. It's Cameron Chaney. He's my first booktuber, and because of him, it's the reason I got into BookTube in the first place. He's great. Definitely recommend him. Who is the most recent booktuber you subscribed to? That would be Matthew Sharapa, I think his name is. Just recently subscribed to him, so I haven't really had a chance to check out his channel very much. I followed him from a link from another channel, and yeah, so he's my most recent booktuber. Share an old favorite booktuber? That would be Charlie over at DuvetDayDevours. I've been following her for quite some time. We have very similar tastes in BookTube, similar tastes in books that we like to read. Both love Halloween and haunted ghost type stories, and I have fun chatting with her sometimes on Facebook as well. So outside the BookTube community, and just a really, really great booktuber. A new favorite booktuber, I'll pick Cheryl over at CRFlamesFan. Slightly older booktuber like myself. It's really pleasant, really nice lady. I enjoy hearing her talk about various books and sharing our, again, similar interest in books, like the mysteries and Hockey Fan. Just really, really great channel. And I'll put links to all these people down below in the feed. What is one of your BookTube pet peeves? That would be excessive editing in videos. I don't mind the just free flow kind of conversation. I like that. It seems very natural. And that's another thing. I don't want someone putting on an actor or some kind of character when they're doing a video. I want to see the real person. When you're watching me, this is how I am normally. I'm not putting on any kind of show. But what I really hate is when people edit between, not between sentences. That's fine. If you make a mistake in a sentence, stop for a second, start that sentence over again, and then go back and edit that, that screw up out of there. But if you're in the middle of a sentence, quit chopping up everything in the sentence. So if you can't complete one sentence, start it over again. I've watched videos where within the span of a sentence, there must be like 5 edits. And the person's jumping all over the place because you move when you talk. I'm moving when I talk. So if you're editing in the middle of that sentence, suddenly your face is over here, then it's jumping over here, and it's jumping over here. You sound slightly robotic, and it is freaking annoying. If you mess up, stop the sentence, start it over again, and edit out the goofed up sentence. Don't edit out every single little and whatever in the middle of a sentence. It's annoying. Let's see. What have you learned from watching other booktubers? That we're all nuts, and some of us a little more than others. And, optional, the final question. Tag some of your favorite booktubers. I tagged Cheryl over at CRFlamesFan, Charlie at DuvetDayDevours, Vipka at One Book One Review, and Graham Quigley. Yeah, I think that's it. And I think Britta tagged just about everybody else that I can think of right off the top of my head. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tag, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.